Elrufai, I no longer believe in the quality of leadership around Buhari. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. Governor Nasir Elrufai of Kaduna State has dropped yet another bombshell in build up to the 2023 elections. The governor, who has been outspoken especially regarding the narrow design policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), cut the headlines when he said some villain elements were working against Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC). In an exclusive interview with Premium Times, the governor said he no longer believes in the quality of leadership around President Muhammadu Buhari. The leading digital platform shared a snippet of the interview on his Twitter handle on Sunday. I believe in Buhari, I still do, and I will never stop, but I no longer believe in the circle around him and the quality of decisions and actions coming out of that leadership, Elrufai said. When he appeared on Channel Television's Sunrise Daily program earlier in the month, Elrufai had said persons who backed a different aspirant in the All Progressive Congress presidential primaries are now hiding behind President Buhari to pursue their interests. I believe there are elements in the villa who want us to lose the election because they did not get their way. They had their own candidate. Their candidate did not win the primaries. They are trying to get us to lose the election, and they're hiding behind the president's desire to do what he thinks is right, he had said. Aisha, wife of the president, backed Elrufai over his claim that the elements in the presidency are plotting to sabotage Tinubu's victory. The First Lady, who wields great influence in the villa, voiced her support for Elrufai when she shared a clip of the interview containing the governor's main allegation against the saboteurs, who are non-members of a party and who are exploiting the president's goodwill for their selfish ends. Okay, what is what you are saying now, Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do about it. The elections are being seen as if the elections are for one person. That is exactly what I want us to pick. This coming election, we are saying is about Nigerians, but things that are happening has made up to see that it is not. Some people don't think it's because of you and me. Some people think it's because of them. Now in this election won't hold. And this is a lot. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some people are thinking this election, is like we now. We think that the election now to make us pick person we be say go come and go do better. But some people think say it revolves around them. Which you were one, okay. Which you were when things favor tends towards your direction once upon a time. Okay. What does Elrufai know about leadership? A name that anyone must run away from. Goodness. Okay. You mean you don't believe in yourself? Nigerians know that Tinubu wins. It is Elrufai that ruled in enough shell. May God Almighty provide us with a good leader. Like I said, this is just an eye-opener that these people do not have you and me in mind. For those who are killing themselves on behalf of these people, I hope people are seeing what is going on. They don't have your intentions in mind. It is their own personal interest. Everything they're coming out to say, they are against Tinubu. They don't want Tinubu to win the election. They don't want him to lose the election. Kiniko. It means that they don't even plan. They don't get planned for you and me. I keep saying it. These politicians are too, when it comes to pre-election, they are too, that's too invested in the pre-election. They are too invested. They want everything pre-election. You hardly see them talk about post-election. You hardly see them, just like those that, you're getting married and you think your wedding, starts and stops you think your wedding day is the marriage. Meanwhile, the wedding day begins after the wedding. Your marriage begins after the wedding day. Okay. Just as there is no quality leadership from you, all of you are failures and evil. God will disgrace, humble, and humiliate you. The beast started against Asiwaju. Now that he knows if Asiwaju wins, that himself and Shetima will take charge of Aso Rock because of Asiwaju's ill health, he's coming back to Asiwaju. Did Elrufai not tell Asiwaju that he's old and you should go and sit down? What they change within 2 minutes, a beast of no origin. Now, them Sabi, I just want us to know that if Tinubu, Tinubu and all these politicians, most of them, they do not have me and you's interest at heart. That is one thing I want us to understand. They are not coming out to run for presidency. They're not people-oriented. They're not coming to run for presidency because they feel, they can help the people. They are running based on their own interest. Anything happening is based on their own interest. We have been watching you guys, loss of integrity and sincerity. Now you have eaten Buhari's administration up, you want to jump to another. God forbid. This is a sign of disintegration coming, especially when you build up trust on one particular person. After destroying Kaduna State completely, he's joining hands to finish the federal government. Okay. Why does it matter, Mr. Elrufai, crying over spilled milk? You all should just pack your baggage and loot by May 29th and go with your principle and your belief. God will judge you for the damage, deceit, and suffering you brought to Nigerians. I pity Buhari. Once he's out of power, he'll be treated like trash. He'll be treated like trash can by the APC, especially if he does not conduct credible election and APC retain power. I am sure he wants to be neutral in the general election like he was in Edo and Osun State. I have not seen a ruling party so undecided. Okay? Well, I just want us to know that if you do not make a right decision, if you don't make a good decision or the right decision, what will happen will be that these consequences we're suffering will continue. God must disappoint you, Elrufai, in as much as Tinubu is the only qualified person you see in APC to give ticket. You must lose. And I tell you, talking about qualified person in APC, I have thought of this matter. I have raised it up. I have brought it down. I have done a lot of things about it. And I have only been able to see that this matter, had it been they gave their presidential tickets to another person, the person of Fashola, another person, the person of Osibanjo, another person, I did tell you, maybe, just maybe, Nigeria was okay, this one, but this one, APC field, apart from APC field, you're bringing somebody who is frail and as tired as APC. Okay. Or if I rejected and thrown under the bus by powerful cabals, I don't think so. I just think the nurse is trying to do something to Atikusha. Alright. Hypocrites, all of you are hypocrites. You are all the same. Well, like I said, Nigerians, this election, politicians, is all about politicians. It is about me and you. Let us dare to be different. Let us do what? Dare to be different. Having in mind that we do the right thing or not doing the right thing, the rewards and the consequences are ours to bear or enjoy. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.